Hello everyone, it's me, MrGreenGamer, and in today's video, I am accompanied by my friend, TommyTom.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah, and in today's video, we'll be doing our prediction for the FIFA World Cup 2026. Let's go. And
That's crazy.
And just to let you know, we're not professionals. We enjoy football, as we say. But our predictions will mostly be biased and not based on recent facts. So just so you guys know. So let's jump into the first group. So in the first group, we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Denmark. Well, I say Denmark because I believe that in this group, Denmark will make it out. TommyTom, what do you think? Do you think Denmark will be the one to make
Denmark for the win.
Yeah, you think that Denmark? I believe that they'll be the one that will come out of this.
Ireland or Denmark, I would say.
You'd say, but let's secure Denmark for this time. But yeah, I believe that in this group, it can be anyone's game. Honestly, anybody can make it out of the group. But I do think that on paper, Mexico has the best team.
For sure, Mexico #1.
Okay. However, if I look at the games here, I do believe that I think that, the first game of the World Cup will be Mexico versus South Africa, which, it's a throwback to 2010 FIFA World Cup, the first game. I have a feeling it will end in a draw, honestly.
I agree. Maybe South Africa can pull an upset, but I think draw is okay.
I do feel like there will be a lot of drama and it will end up in a draw. Multiple goals, though.
I think it's going to be 5-5.
5-5. Yeah, okay. And yeah. Next game, Korea versus Denmark. I also think it's going to be a draw.
Honestly, as long as Germany wins in the end, everyone can do draws.
But Germany's not in this group.
That's crazy. Think it. Everything's gonna be a draw except Germany, who's gonna win all of their.
I'll show you what's my predictions here. I think this is gonna be a draw. 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 And here Korea's gonna win it.
Exactly. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Okay, that is good for Group A.
All right. So now let's move on to Group B, where I believe that the team
Canada is gonna win against every single person.
Wait, but before we get to that, I believe that Italy will be the team that will make it out of.
I don't think Italy deserves to get qualified, so I would put Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland? Okay. Well, since it's my video, I think Italy will make it out, and I decide I have the veto.
This video.
No. But yeah, I think it's been a while that Italy's, they've been struggling, and I think that this year they'll make it.
Continue to struggle.
Okay, let's move on. So first game would be Canada versus Italy. I do believe that
Canada for the win.
No, I think it will end in a draw. And the thing here is that Canada is also has been struggling. They're not, last World Cup, they came in with a lot of good performances, like the 2022 World Cup, and yet they still lost. I think this year, though they've been struggling, I do believe that they have a group where they can make something happen. I do believe so. So I think Canada will draw with Italy. The next, I think Swiss has Qatar. Swiss will win this. Canada will beat Qatar. Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah, sorry. Canada will beat Qatar. I think that between Italy and Switzerland will win. Canada versus Switzerland. I do think Canada can pull up a draw, and then Italy will beat Qatar.
I think Qatar can win against Italy.
No,
at the very end of the
You really don't like Italy, huh?
They do not deserve anything.
Okay. I'll let the comment roast you, okay? Anyways, this is prediction for Group B. Now let's look at Group C over here. This, honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to it because I do think it will be pretty interesting. I think that first game, Brazil versus Morocco, is not going to be as easy. I think it's going to be very entertaining. However, I am a little bit biased. I do like Brazil, and I'll go with Brazil winning. Though I believe that in reality, it could end in a draw or even Morocco winning it. So, but I'll go with Brazil on that one.
Morocco got into the semifinals last time, so you have to watch it.
Exactly. That's yeah. I do believe they could pull an upset here. Then Haiti versus Scotland. Haiti versus Scotland. Honestly,
they're all pretty trash, so I would put a draw.
Okay, I think Scotland could win it, but yeah, let's go with the draw here. Then Brazil versus Haiti.
Brazil,
definitely. I think Brazil, like on paper, Brazil should win it. Morocco versus Scotland. Morocco should win it. Brazil versus Scotland. I think Brazil. And then here, Morocco versus Haiti. This is going to be a very fun game to watch.
In this group.
You think Haiti will pull up an upset?
Yes. At least one upset to keep things interesting.
Okay, but I do think we can have an upset in another group, but I think Morocco is more realistic to win here.
Bruh, everyone disliked this video.
No, listen. In reality, we don't know. It's just a prediction here, but I do believe they might be upset in this group. But for now, I think Morocco is good. I think Morocco will beat Haiti in this one.
This is fake news, but
now Group D, we have the USA, Paraguay, Australia, and for the fourth team here, I do believe that between Romania, Slovenia, Kosovo, and Turkey has the best team on paper. You think Kosovo? I think on paper.
Since last time you put Italy.
Fine, just because I vetoed Italy, we'll put Kosovo. But guys, I think Turkey will make it, not Kosovo, honestly. But yeah,
that is also fake news.
So now if we look at Group D here, first game USA versus Paraguay. Paraguay has been pretty surprising lately. They've, I think, beaten Argentina and Brazil. And so I do think they might surprise the USA here and take the win. Then we have Australia versus Kosovo. I was at first, when I was doing my prediction in my head, looking at what I would have done, I think here would have been Turkey and they would have beaten Australia. But if it's Kosovo, I think it'll be a bit tighter. What do you think, Mr. TommyTom, since you put Kosovo?
Kosovo's gonna win.
All right, you heard it first. Kosovo's gonna win the World Cup. Then here, USA versus Australia. Though I want to root for Australia here, I do think USA has a better team on.
Australia.
You know what? Sure. I'll let you do the prediction for this one. So Australia here. How about between Paraguay and Kosovo?
Paraguay. No, Kosovo.
Kosovo is, yeah, and here I'm guessing Kosovo too.
Again.
Yeah,
Kosovo
and here
tops the group, and then
Paraguay versus Australia. I do think though Paraguay has a better team than Australia for this World Cup.
It's okay,
but
Kosovo #1.
All right, so there's gonna be Kosovo 9 points, Australia 6, and Paraguay 3.
The next group is the most interesting group.
All right, and this one, no wait, for Group E, Group E, I'll be doing the prediction here. So,
bruh, that's crazy.
There you go, Germany losing all 3. All right, so on the first game, Germany's gonna take it. They're gonna, unfortunately, Curacao is unlucky with this group. There's a lot of pretty strong teams. So Germany's going to take it. Then between Côte d'Ivoire and Ecuador, it's going to be very tight. I do believe that Ecuador has maybe a stronger team on paper, but Côte d'Ivoire has a lot of good players too. Yeah, they have talent. I think I want to say draw. What are you going for?
We can put a draw, yes. I agree.
Then here, I do think Côte d'Ivoire can pull an upset against Germany, but just for Mr. TommyTom, we'll go Germany here with the win.
Exactly, as you should.
Then here, Ecuador on paper should win. Yeah, Germany here. And I think Côte d'Ivoire will take it. So I do think for second place, honestly, it could go anywhere between Côte d'Ivoire, Ecuador. But on paper, Germany should top the group. But they've been pretty bad in the last 2 World Cup after winning in 2014. So you never know. Now looking at Group F. Now Japan, they have a strong team here. They did beat Netherlands in the last World Cup, and I do believe they can do it again. Poland, oh yeah, I said that Poland will make it out of the playoffs. But honestly, just because, you know, Poland, they're experienced with being in the playoffs for the World Cup, and they always make it. But I do believe that Sweden has also a chance. So, but we'll go with Poland here. If Poland makes it, I do believe they'll beat Tunisia. Netherlands versus Poland. Netherlands should win it on paper.
Netherlands.
On paper, Netherlands. But yeah, but Poland, I do believe Poland can pull a win. Japan. I think Blue Lock is real.
That's because MrGreenGamer visited Japan last year, so he's biased.
No, I'm definitely not biased. Maybe a little bit. Netherlands versus Tunisia. Netherlands should win it. And Japan versus Poland.
I would say a draw. But if
Draw?
you're biased, you can put Japan.
Let's put a draw just to be, you know, to let a little bit. I don't think Japan can get 9 points, but you never know. All right, now Group G. Group G is pretty interesting because we have 3 teams that never made it out of the group phases. So Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I think everybody's counting that Belgium should win it easily, but they've been also struggling. They almost lost against Canada last World Cup, and they had a lot of difficulty, I feel. So I don't think they have an easy pass here. However, if I look like, I'll just go with what looks more realistic. So I do believe like Belgium will beat Egypt here. Between Iran and New Zealand, could go, I think, any direction, but I do think Iran has a better team. Belgium versus Iran. Again, I think with Belgium it could go anywhere, but I'll go with Belgium here. Egypt, Belgium, and honestly could be a draw.
Okay, I agree.
You agree? All right, that was pretty quick, I think. There's not more to add. I don't have a lot more knowledge. All right, now Group H. This is also interesting because we have another small country here, Cape Verde. I think they don't have much of a chance, but you never know. Spain first. I think they're gonna win their first game. Uruguay should beat Saudi Arabia. Spain should also beat Saudi Arabia. I think Uruguay here. Between Spain and Uruguay now. This is gonna be a tough game.
Spain can win still.
You think Spain is gonna beat them?
Yeah.
And Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia. I think Saudi Arabia technically has a stronger team.
Cape Verde, it's their first World Cup.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking. Yeah, Cape Verde is going to beat Saudi Arabia on that one. Meaning, if they do, it means that Cape Verde would have... No, it would have meant that Cape Verde beat a team that beat Argentina, the last World Cup winner.
So basically, Cape Verde is going to win this World Cup.
Exactly, yeah. Anyways, next group, Group I. Ooh, this is apparently the group of death, because you have France, Senegal, Norway, and basically the team that will make it out between Suriname, Bolivia, and Iraq. I don't think they have much of it.
Get their booty cheeks clapped.
Exactly. Honestly, I picked Bolivia to make it out like as a surprise, a bit of a surprise team. I do think they have a bit of magic in them. Realistically, I think Iraq is gonna make it out, but honestly, it could be any of them. So I just chose Bolivia. Do you agree with that, Mr. TommyTom? All right. So now let's go first game here. I have a feeling, sneaky suspicion that Senegal might take the win against France.
I don't know that much about the teams, but I know France has Mbappe, so they are promising. But I think you can put Senegal as pulling up an upset.
I think, yeah, that should be like if I'm going to put an upset, I think Senegal can upset this game here.
That's the most realistic.
Yeah. Norway versus Bolivia. Holland's going to carry this game here. I think France is also going to beat Bolivia. Then between Senegal and Norway, I think it's going to also be a tied game.
Norway. Holland is going to carry.
You think? I think that if Senegal beats France, it should at least be a draw, but I also want to put Norway that wins this game. And then between France and Norway, Mbappe versus Holland. This is going to be absolute cinema, or hopefully it will be. Realistically, I think it could end in a draw. But just to spice up this group, if you put France as a winner, it would put something pretty tight. If you look at the group here and then Senegal wins here, everybody with 6 points. I do think that's a possibility.
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
That would be fair.
Yeah, prediction here is not prediction anymore. It's just making it absolute cinema at this point.
Exactly.
Let's go. Now, next group, Group J. Now we have the famous Argentinian team. I do believe that they should beat Algeria, but they did lose against Saudi Arabia in their first game
There's the
last
World
time.
Cup
So
where the winner pretty much has to lose the group.
You are right.
He's gonna get 0.
You think it's 0 points? 0
Yes.
points.
Algeria's gonna clap them.
Okay. I do believe that Algeria could have a bit of magic in this.
Everyone's gonna have magic against Argentina.
You think so?
Not gonna-
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's go with Mr. TommyTom here. Algeria wins it here. I think that Austria should beat Jordan. Though Jordan should not be underestimated, I think they are unfortunately the weakest team in this group. I will go Austria on that. If we go with Mr. TommyTom, logic, and the World Cup curse, Austria should beat Argentina here. I do think Algeria has a stronger team. Jordan beats Argentina there, and then Algeria versus
Give us a
Austria.
draw.
Honest,
This one.
I think it could go either way, but let's put Algeria as a surprise win there.
Sure.
Yeah, look at it. This is the most unlikely scenario that will happen, honestly. Group J.
Probably gonna be the opposite, but it's okay.
Yeah. Anyways, now Group K.
We're almost done.
Yeah, Portugal, Jamaica, Uzbekistan, Colombia. So here I put Jamaica. I do think DR
We'll put
Congo
New Caledonia to give them a bit of
a bit of fun, a bit of like just a random team. Honestly,
bit of spice and fun.
but honestly, I think that New Caledonia has the least chance of making it out. I think it's DR Congo that will make it. I put Jamaica just because I think it's the second team that has a second that could make
we
it.
should still put New Caledonia.
Okay, fine. Let's put it here. Portugal should beat them pretty easily. Colombia should beat Uzbekistan, though Uzbekistan is also a bit surprising from what I heard, but I don't know much, so I'll go with Colombia there. Portugal should also win this here. Colombia should win there. Between Portugal and Colombia, I think that's going to be the big game of the group. Colombia could honestly pull the upset, but I think since, Argentina...
Messi over Ronaldo put Colombia.
Messi, but you were the one who wanted to eliminate
That's not
Argentina.
Messi, that's just the law of nature that the winner.
Okay, so you think Colombia should win?
Exactly. Colombia's gonna win.
I'm putting
Bruh,
Portugal.
that's crazy. Everyone disliked the video.
No. All right, and then final game. Honestly, could go. Nah, I think Uzbekistan should beat New Caledonia. They have a better team on paper, I think. And now, final group, Group L. For Group L here, we have the first game.
Low-key, kind of a group of death too.
It is indeed. I think England will take their revenge on Croatia, though I believe Croatia do have a really strong team. Modric's getting a bit old,
Let's put England
but
as the winner of this one.
England will take their revenge and beat Croatia. I think Ghana will beat Panama. I do think Ghana might upset England though. They're gonna be I think a surprising group this year.
Sure.
I'll go with that here. Croatia will beat Panama. England should beat Panama too, and Croatia will beat Ghana. Giving another wait. I think that I put six. We said this is a group of death. 6 6 6 6.
It is a group of.
And Group I, another group of death. 6 6 6. Bro.
Exactly.
At this point, our prediction is just turning
shows
into
that our
absolute
predictions
cinema.
Are 100% legit.
Yes, 100% legit predictions. So this is the groups. Now, if you look at what it gives for the knockouts here, this is what it gives for the round of 32.
Mexico versus Canada. One of the hosts are going
Yo.
to.
I definitely not biased. Canada is gonna take it.
But Canada's gonna bleach Mexico.
But honestly, Mexico and Canada has been having a bit of trouble lately. So honestly, it's gonna be the team that's gonna be able to, I don't know, the ones. Yeah, I'm going Canada for this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Germany, Paraguay. Clearly, Paraguay is going to be Germany. Wait, what?
No.
Germany. There we go. Germany here. Japan. Oh, Japan, Morocco. That's
Morocco's gonna win, not gonna lie. Sorry, Mr. Green Gamer, #1 Japan fan, but Morocco's the winner of this one.
Morocco will definitely beat Japan. Therefore, I choose Japan. Then Brazil.
Another must see match.
I think Netherlands is more stable currently, but Brazil, man, the passion. They have passion, you know. Is it gonna be enough to beat Netherlands though?
I would say now, put Netherlands.
I think Netherlands. Okay, since I chose Japan there, I'll let you pick. Okay, so Netherlands here. Then France versus Poland. Oh, that's also. I think France would demolish Poland.
Pull up the W.
Yeah, I do believe so. Though I do love my Polish people. Unfortunately, France is gonna win this one. Oh.
African.
Yes, an Africa Classic game. Côte d'Ivoire or Senegal? I think Senegal has the strongest team, but
I'm not very invested in this group, so you can.
Yeah, I think Senegal is gonna have the strongest. We'll take it over Côte d'Ivoire. Just I don't know. It's just a feeling there. Not much knowledge, just a feeling. That's it. Then between South Korea, Ecuador. But something, yeah, I do think Korea has on paper a strong team, but they have been having management problems with the manager and all that. And Ecuador has been surprising lately. So I do think that technically I would go South Korea, but I believe that Ecuador, that would be them.
Ecuador as an upset.
Yes. England versus Norway.
Oh, this is another must-see match.
I think
England has more talent, so let's.
Yes. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be the end of Holland and his Norway team. But you never know. You never know, honestly.
You never know.
Then Kosovo, Italy. Oh.
Kosovo,
Don't you want Italy, Mr. Tommy Tom?
Kosovo's gonna pull up the W.
Okay.
At the end, it's gonna be Kosovo versus Germany in the final. I'm calling that right now.
Maybe this is gonna be your prediction, but for our mixed prediction, it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Bruh, that's crazy.
So now Belgium versus Denmark.
Belgium.
I think they're both, a bit struggling team, but I think Belgium will make it. Colombia, Croatia. No.
This is another must-see match. I feel like Colombia would have won this if it was in a few World Cups ago, but now Croatia's getting better.
Croatia does have a lot of experience, so now I think it's experience versus they have raw talent in Colombia, and I think it's a hard. I'll go Croatia for this one, but that's not an easy choice, honestly. Spain versus Austria. I think Spain have a way stronger team on paper. Switzerland and Iran. Honestly, could go either way, but
that's Switzerland is a bit more realistic.
Algeria versus Uruguay. I don't know. The thing is, Uruguay. I know Luis Suarez. I know Cavani and all that, but these are older players, and I'm not very familiar with the new gen. And
I know are from 2014. So.
Yeah, and I don't know, are their squad gonna be as strong as before? And I do know that Algeria is getting better too, so I think it could also go either way, right?
Let's give Algeria a chance to prove themselves.
All right, Portugal versus Ghana. I remember them playing in the same group. I think was it the Brazil World Cup?
Yes, Ghana.
And it was not as straight. Yeah, but I'll go Portugal there. And Australia versus Egypt. I think Egypt's gonna make it.
Yes, let's give Egypt and Mo Salah.
I think it's not just giving. I think they have a stronger team. All right, now rounds of 16. Round of 16. Ooh, Germany, France. Now it's time to say.
Germany's gonna win. Trust me.
Yeah, I think so. I think France. It will be their end of their journey. Canada versus Japan.
Fall to the curse.
Yeah.
Canada, Japan. Ooh, this is gonna have to be MrGreenGamer who decides which team to eliminate. I think Japan will beat Canada in that round. I think already just Canada being in the round of 16 will be a miracle. I don't think realistically
I think round of 32 will be the furthest. Yeah. Netherlands versus Senegal. Big match, I think. I think it could go either way. Again, I think most of our prediction is just it can go either way, but I'll let you choose, Mr. TommyTom.
Just to keep things spicy, let's put Senegal.
Senegal, all right. Then Ecuador versus England. I think it's the end for Ecuador.
England is the clear favorite.
But even this matchup, I think it could go either way.
Basically,
honestly,
everything can go either way.
Yeah.
50-50.
Croatia versus Spain. I think Croatia will do the upset, but realistically, Spain will make it.
Oh.
Kosovo versus Belgium. Clearly, Kosovo is gonna win this. Algeria versus Egypt. Algeria has this.
Two North African nations.
Yeah.
I think
it could go either way, but Algeria is gonna make it.
Shout out to our Algerian friend.
And here, Switzerland, Portugal. Portugal is gonna make it. Semifinals now. Germany versus Japan. Clearly, Japan's gonna beat Germany because they did it last World Cup.
That is not true, but now
you know
I'm
what?
more invested.
You know what?
Kosovo's.
Wait. Let's skip this here. Japan versus Germany. Let's move.
Let's do that last.
So Spain.
Kosovo's gonna win.
There's
I can
gonna
give you Japan if you let me keep Kosovo.
But this prediction is literally just choosing the team one. Okay, Kosovo, Japan. Let's go. Then here, quarterfinals.
Let's
Senegal.
just do all upsets. So Senegal is gonna win.
No,
And then
I think
gonna win the next one.
No, I think Senegal and England, it could go either way.
Otherwise, they're gonna leave your video right now.
Brother,
All
no.
the
Okay,
African friends out there.
I think Senegal, England could go either way. But like TommyTom said, let's give it to an African team. But I think Portugal, Algeria, we're giving it to Portugal
Right.
on this one. Sorry, my Algerian fans.
I know someone who's not going to.
yeah. Okay, now semifinals. Japan versus Kosovo.
Gonna win against Japan, trust.
Listen, this is what you think. But at this point, no. At this point,
okay. At least
what do you think?
Third place.
There we go.
Oh, you're not treating Japan.
They'll have a great journey, but
it ends there.
to create a nice anime, they'll lose in the final of the World Cup, and then they'll create Blue Lock 2.0 where they need to win.
And then they're gonna come back stronger
and win in the 2030.
In Extreme Fashion.
Exactly.
I agree.
So there you go. This is
our predictions are 100% accurate.
Exactly.
When people are going to come back to this video, they'll see that we are all correct.
Exactly. It's definitely not biased. It's 100% factual. We did our research. We even looked
professionals.
Yeah.
Professionals in our field.
Exactly. Definitely not just
before doing this video. It was not made on such short notice.
Exactly. So on that note, we have our FIFA World Cup 2026 champions, Portugal, with Ronaldo lifting the cup. Definitely not scripted. And
after Messi, though.
Yeah. And like that, it will continue the debate on who's the GOAT.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your favorite team.
Yes, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you.
Bye-bye.